everybody, and welcome back to Nadia's After Dark Confessionals. As you can see, like right now, it's still kind of daylight, but it's going into the night because I ain't really want to wait until nighttime to really talk to y'all. So I did it this way. But we are on episode number 4. And if you still been here since episode 1, you already know that the backstory behind it. I ain't got to go into all of that, whatever. But shout out to you guys. And if you're new here, shout out to you as well. And we are just going to jump straight ahead into the topic at hand. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and join the movement. I mean, hey, it's lit over here. Like, why not? Why wouldn't you? Just saying. Today, I just want to talk about just the build up and the layout of my upcoming album. Now, I had this whole big thing where I wanted to announce it the proper way, but it don't even matter right now. But my album is going to drop soon. I don't have a hard date on it yet because I still have to get some things done. It's more so on the business side versus the music side. But this will be my second independent album as we speak. And I don't know why. It's like one of them situations where that sophomore album is something to really it's something. You got to be on your P's and Q's. Everything got to be right. Can't nothing be off about this particular sophomore album. And that's how I feel about my album right now, because my first album that I had did was back in 2021, and I had released that on my birthday, which is 11/11. And I had made 11/11, the way I had it structured, when I listen back on it, I know for a fact that I could have did a lot better, more so on the production side, because I would say 11/11 for me is basically manifesting my greatness. This album for me is more so like a transitional album for me. What is transitional, Nadia? My definition is more so like, think of like snakes shedding their their skin or whatever. It's something like that. I'm shedding the old version of me and introducing people the real me. Not saying that I wasn't real before. That sounds kind of crazy, but I guess you could say, like, when I started music, I was afraid to be myself all the way, because people, especially people in the city, they want you to be either overly gangster or they want you to be super sexualized. And it's nothing wrong with both. If that's what you do, that's what you do. But for somebody like me, I'm more of a storyteller. I tell my experiences through my music. Like, that's just how I do stuff. Like, I tell my experiences through my music, and my music is kind of like therapy for me. Like, it really is. Like, when I be in the studio sometimes, I literally just let me just say this. When I be in the studio, period, I do not like a lot of company in my session, especially if I don't know you. If I don't know you, why are you here? Straight up, why are you here? Like, I got to think about that. Like, why are you in my studio session and everything else? And then I also got to think, like, somebody is going to try to, link music to other people, whatever. So I got to think about that. So unless you are a part of, or I didn't invite you, why are you at my session? And then second of all, when I'm in the studio and somebody have a beat for me, like, I like to come up with a melody before the words come. Like, I actually structure my songs the way the melody is set up in my brain. And then when I do write songs, I always gotta go with the hook first before my verses. Some people do verses then hook. Me, I gotta do the hook first, because the hook for me is like the meat and potatoes of the song. Like, you can't have, the main chorus you can't have the side dishes without the main course. So I just do everything different. And honestly, like, this project, I can honestly say, could be like my best body of work that I ever came up with, for many reasons, but mainly because I literally went back to my roots with this project. I literally went back to something that I was familiar with, something that, because, like, if you guys don't know, before I did music, I was a model. I modeled from when I was 18 and I stopped at 25. No, you ain't gonna know my age like that. But on a serious note, like, I have modeled for those years and I won New Model of the Year. I had competed out in Los Angeles. I had multitude of different agencies that wanted to sign me, because to be honest with you, I wanted to be the next Naomi Campbell, Tyra Banks type of chick. Like, I loved modeling. But what made me stop, because at the time this agent from this big agency or whatever had recruited me, actually. Like, she wanted to sit down, talk to me. It was at one of my modeling shows, and they basically write down your contestant number, and if they pick you, they call your number, and then they set up a meeting for you to talk to the agents from that agency. And this one particular lady, and I would never forget, me and her was talking, and I swear she was looking through my portfolio. She was looking through everything and was like, "You got the look. I love your look," and da 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 and everything. And then, like, everything was going good. The meeting was going good. Everything was going good. But what changed everything was she asked me one question, and that was, "What is your nationality?" And I told her I was Black. Now, it went from "you so pretty" to, "well, you do look a little urban right here." And I thought that the modeling world at that time had got away from that, because anybody that's a real model that's watching me would know this. Like, I want to say, because I came up around the America's Next Top Model era, but before even that, like, the standard in modeling was tall, skinny, and the opposite it is, honestly. And if you was this complexion, they never really showcased it. They had like certain types that they get. And I just love the fact of taking pictures, because I always found modeling was so artsy, and it was like expressive, and like, you can actually feel what the person was feeling in the photographs. And I don't know, I always loved just being a beauty queen, just all together. So that's one thing that modeling did for me. But looking back on it, I would say modeling for me could be like a how can I put it? Modeling for me could honestly be like a stepping stone for me, and I'm gonna tell you why. Before I even started modeling, I was a hardcore tomboy. Like, I wanted to get in the field with guys, wrestling and everything else. And then when modeling came into play, it introduced my girly side even more. So modeling played a big role as far as like my transition period. And that's why with my album that I got coming out is a transitional piece because, like I said, I went back to my roots on it. And it was just a lot of stuff that had happened because when I make albums, I like to make albums within the moment. Like, I already had songs that I was thinking about putting on this project, but it just didn't fit the vibe. It didn't fit the vibe of what I was looking for or where I was going for. So what I mainly did was I just went with whatever made sense to me. And I can say that this beautiful piece of art that I put together that you guys will soon see is everything. And just to give a little tea about it, this album is going to have 20 tracks on it. Every single track on my album is going to have a visual. And if you don't know, I have a playlist. I actually started it. I was going to wait till the album drop, but no, why not? I have a playlist on my YouTube page right now, and it's called Miss Payne's Visual Album. And that's the title of my album, by the way, Miss Payne. And so far, it has In My Zone, which, by the way, I just dropped last Friday. Make sure y'all check that out. It's everything. 33 and Detroit Queen Bee. Those are on the album for sure. And honestly, guys, I just want you guys to like really check it out. Like, I got some real music on there. Like, I touched on, like just everything. Like, I touched on everything, including the passing of my father. And then like this one, I would say like I got more in depth as far as like, just me. I stripped away the glitz and glamour and everything. And of course, it's gonna be some bad bitch anthems on this album, but I just took a different approach with this album, and I said that I want the people to understand me as a person. Like, I feel like people understand the persona, the Nadia Payne, Miss Payne, everybody understand that. But people don't know me. And I just feel like people don't get me a chance to shine like that. So that's what this project is gonna bring. And I can't wait for you guys to really listen to it, digest it, and hopefully, tell the world about it. Because honestly, my biggest dream that I want out of doing this is really to touch somebody. Touch somebody, because music for me is therapy. I don't have nobody I go to talk to about whatever's on my mind. And it took a lot for me to even do this, to be honest with you. So, and we already on episode 4, so it's doing what it's doing. But I just want to say that this album for me is everything, and I hope you guys really just love what's coming, digest everything, and just really, just really just, I don't know, just really just receive the album. And I know, and I'm about to wrap it up. I know this was a very short episode, But I just wanted to touch on my album without giving too much away. I wanted the conversation to be about my album. And I wanted people to like really just, you know. But the album is on its way. And I want everybody who's watching to just stream Detroit Queen Bee 33 and In My Zone. Because when this album coming, it's the beginning of a new era for sure. And I'm excited for you guys to like really see what I got in store. For real. But that's all I got for this video, to be honest with you. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you can. And I'll see you soon.